Hotseat tonight. We're going to go in for a big one. I can feel it in my bones. What do you reckon, guys? Tonight, some big money going off in recent times. We want to give away a whole lot more tonight to one of our 6 contestants. So let's get into the show and meet our contestants tonight. In seat number 1, we have Giovanni Ferrin. Travelled to France to surprise his girlfriend. She promptly broke up with him. Janine Purcell played cricket in a pub with a pool cue and billiard balls. Guess what? She retired injured. Ebony Lesengier went swimming in tropical waters only to discover it was infested with jellyfish. Kyle Kemp ran a marathon without doing any training, finished it in 4 hours and swore. After briefing everyone at work on the importance of safety, Chris Clifford then tripped and injured himself. And Kate Doherty wants to write a romance novel like Mills and Boone, but only better. That's what we want. Yeah, welcome everyone. Well, let's go, Giovanni. Welcome, Giovanni.
Thank you.
From Fitzroy, or North Fitzroy, in Victoria, 35 years of age, a senior web developer with?
This company called Studio Thick. It's a digital agency in Fitzroy, so just around the corner from home.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Now, tell me, whereabouts are you from originally?
I'm from a small town not far from Milan, so North Italy.
North Italy, the beautiful city of Milan. Tell me about this. What happened in France? What happened?
My
who was the stupid woman?
Oh, no, well, stupid, no. But I was young and stupid, and I was obviously in love, and she was in south of France, and I decided to surprise her. So I told a massive lie to my mom. She still doesn't know. She probably, when she sees this show, she'll realize that I was lying to her. So I drove all the night
from Milan?
From Milan to the south of France, almost on the border with Spain. I got there, and then she said to me, "What are you doing here?" I said,
That's not the response you were expecting.
No, exactly. So that I said, "Can I at least, have a, little nap before I go back?" She said, "No." I said,
She put you in a car, turned you around?
Yeah.
How long did it take to drive from Milan to the south of France?
12 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, and a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens,
Mind you, you might as well turn around and got out of there as soon as you can, Giovanni.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what made you come to Australia by any chance?
No.
All right, buddy, you know the routine here. 15 questions will get you $1 million. You ready to go?
Ready.
Well, let's play Hot Seat. $100. See how they run is a line from the classic nursery rhyme, 3 blind what? A, dogs. B, cats. C, mice. D, umpires.
I don't know any nursery rhyme in English, so I'm not going to be brave, and I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass?
Yes,
As soon as they came up, I thought, you won't know this one at all,
I don't know any of these.
Hey, Giovanni, we'll get you a little bit later on. Thank you, buddy.
Well.
See you, mate. Hello, Janine Purcell.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good.
From Torquay in Victoria.
Yep.
What a beautiful place, the surf coast of
Certainly is.
Australia, of Melbourne, Victoria at least. Publican at the Barwon Hotel.
Yep,
You run the Barwon Hotel?
I do.
How's it going?
Yeah, pretty ordinary at the moment. We had roadworks at the front, so it's
That's no good.
No, but yeah, picking up now, so...
But most of the time it's fantastic.
Yep.
Did you have a good summer?
Pretty good. Not as good as the coast, but yeah, we're a bit inland from the coast.
Good on you, Janine. 50 years of age. Trevor's your husband. G'day,
Yes.
Trev.
Hey, Eddie.
Welcome to the show, sir. Policeman. Been married for 5 years. Whereabouts are you a copper, Trev?
Anglesey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep you busy down there?
Yeah, recently, yes.
Okay. Liam, Emily, Siobhan and Rhiannon and Alana are the family all coming together. Let's get this question out of the way, Janine. See how they run as a line from the classic nursery rhyme, 3 blind what? Dogs, cats, mice, umpires.
Lock in mice.
Like in mice, I would have paid umpires, but mice is correct for $100. Well, the rhyme is thought to be about 3 noblemen in Britain who conspired against Queen Mary. And, of course, the music from that was used as the theme song to the Three Stooges as well.
There you go.
$200. A Thai soup flavoured with fish sauce, lemongrass, lime juice and chilies is Tom what? A, mum. B, sum. C, tum. D, yum.
Lock in D, please, Eddie. Yum.
Tom Yum soup is correct for $200. Pronounced Tom Yum as well. You're a chef as well, eh?
Yes.
You just qualified recently?
Yes.
What did you have to do?
All the schooling that was involved, but they came to me and then just tested me every 3 or 4 months.
Good on you. What cuisine?
Just general Australian.
Yeah. And are you cooking at the pub?
I am.
Good on you. What's your favourite? What's the special of the day? What's the
Chicken palmy.
chicken parma? Can't beat a chicken parma at the Barwon Hotel.
That's right.
All right, let's go for $300. Which of these is a wheeled platform used in film and television to create smooth moving shots? A. Teddy. B. Dolly. C. Baby. D. Barbie.
I think I do know. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to pass.
You sure?
Yes.
You going?
I'm going to pass. Yep.
See you later, Jeanette. See you later. Bye. Take a deep breath over there, Janine. You're all right? You're a bit nervous, aren't you?
I'm very nervous.
You're absolutely packing yourself, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, just relax over there.
Okay.
Calm down. You'll be all right. Hello, Ebony.
Hi,
Ebony Lessinger is 30 years of age, a paramedic
I am.
from Cranbourne, Northern Victoria. Melissa's your partner. G'day, Melissa.
How you going, Eddie?
Welcome to the show.
Thank
What do you
you.
do, Melissa?
Marketing manager.
Marketing manager. Great stuff. What got you into being a paramedic?
Just always wanted to since I was a kid.
Yeah.
That was my goal.
Good on you.
Finally got there.
Can you get this one right?
Hopefully.
All right, let's do it. Which of these is a wheeled platform used in film and television to create smooth moving shots? Teddy, Dolly, Baby, Barbie.
I think it's Dolly, so I'll lock in B.
Lock in Dolly, correct for $300. Typically mounted on tracks, similar to a railway dolly. That's where it comes from. Ebony, stick with us. We're 12 questions away from $1 million, and we'll do it right after this. Welcome back to the show. Ebony Lessinger is in the hot seat, and being a paramedic came in handy at her brother's wedding recently. What happened?
Oh, it was a 45-degree day in summer and outside, and we had 3 people collapse on the day. One during the I-dos, one after the ceremony, and one during the speeches. So
And you were called on each time.
I was
Got 'em
navigating
going?
ambulances, and it was very interesting. No one will forget that day.
What a day. Ebony for $500. A hairline that has a V-shaped point in the centre of the forehead is called a widow's what? A. Hat. B. Walk. C. Peak. D. Whale.
I actually don't know this one, Eddie. I'm thinking C.
Have a go.
Yep, lock in C. Have a go.
Widow's Peak is locked in and correct for $500. Yeah, the theory the term comes from the hood typically worn by widows in the 16th century. So that sort of arrow shape going back with the hairline. $1,000. The first series of the Australian TV comedy Kath and Kim premiered in which year? A. 1990, B. 1994, C. 1998, D. 2002.
No, I think I'm going to pass, Eddie. I'm not sure about this one.
Catch you later, Ebony.
Thank
See
you.
ya. Hello, Kyle.
G'day.
Welcome to the show. Kyle Kemp is 20 years of age from Horsham in country Victoria, doing commerce law at La Trobe University. Jessica's your girlfriend. Hi, Jess.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Great to see you here. All right, mate, do you know this one?
Not really. I know a bit about Kath and Kim. It's kind of old, but I could not tell you the year it premiered.
All right, well, you're going to have to, so get used to it. Before we do that, you flew to the Gold Coast to run a marathon without training because your girlfriend, Jessica, had a bet with you.
Yeah, it was pretty early on in the relationship, and we were having a bit of a discussion, and she didn't believe that I was a good long-distance runner. So I thought, I'll show her, and I said, I bet you I could run a marathon without training. And she said, I'll take you up on that. And then next thing you know, we're on a flight to the Gold Coast, and yeah.
And how long did it take, the marathon?
4 hours and 1 minute.
That's not bad going.
Yeah.
How sore were you at the end of it?
Yeah, it hurt a lot the next day.
I can
wouldn't
imagine.
recommend
How
it.
were the feet going?
Yeah, there was a lot of blisters.
And did you enjoy that, Jessica?
Yeah, I still don't fully believe you did it.
Oh, that's tough. Come on, let's go, Kyle. The first series of the Australian TV comedy Kath and Kim premiered in which year? 1990, 94, 98, 2002.
Well, I'm tossing up between A or B, and I reckon I'm going to have to lock in B.
Lock in B. No, way out, mate. It was 2002.
Oh, jeez.
Not that long ago. 2002 and 2004. Thanks very much, mate.
Thanks
All the
very
best.
much.
See you, mate. G'day, Chris.
G'day, Eddie. How are you?
I'm well, pal. Chris Clifford's from Coburg, Eastern Victoria. Ambulance Victoria Emergency Management Specialist Resources Coordinator.
That's a mouthful.
You'd have to have a business card that big, wouldn't you?
Pretty
to get
much
that
so,
up?
yeah.
So you guys in the same business, sort of, paramedics? What do you do?
Well, I'm not a paramedic,
Yeah.
unlike my colleague. I work in the emergency management space, and our concept is to protect the normal ambulance service. Ambulances drive around Melbourne and Victoria all day. So our role in emergency management is to ensure that when a major incident or disaster occurs, the ambulance service is still there to meet the needs of the community.
Good stuff. Elvie is your wife of 20 years. Hi, Elvie.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show. Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's go, Chris, for $1,000. In the popular children's book series by Brian Patterson, what type of animal is Zigbee? A, lizard. B, zebra. C, gorilla. D, pig. Zigbee. Zigbee the lizard, Zigbee the zebra, Zigbee the gorilla, Zigbee the pig.
I've heard of, but I'm going to take a pass, Eddie. Sorry, mate.
Catch you later, Chris.
No worries.
See ya. Kate.
Hi, Eddie. Nice
Welcome.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Kate Doherty from Mordialloc in Victoria, a development editor with Cengage Learning.
That's it.
Tell me about that.
I structurally edit textbooks to make sure they're all flowing well. So pretty boring books, just textbooks, but, you know, pays the bills.
Hey, it pays the bills and we need them, don't we?
Yeah.
Karen's your mum. G'day, Karen.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
25 years of age. You've been going out with Matt for 2 years. You ready to go with this one?
I don't think so.
Come on, have a think about it. Work it out. In the popular children's book series by Brian Patterson, what type of animal is Zigbee? Lizard, zebra, gorilla, pig.
I like-
Zigbee the lizard, Zigbee the zebra, Zigbee the gorilla, Zigbee the pig. 10 seconds.
Zigbee the pig sounds cute, but zebra sounds good too.
4 seconds.
I think I'm going to go B, zebra.
Like in B, zebra. You're an editor. They love alliteration in kids' books, don't they?
Yeah.
Correct. Zigbee the zebra for $1,000. Good stuff. We're going to take a break. Before we do, I've got to ask you this. I love
Yeah.
this. High school, you wrote an essay on Romeo and Juliet. The teacher gave you a D
Yeah.
and almost failed you in English that year.
Yeah.
Yet when you sent it into the Age newspaper, they published it and thought it was genius. Is that right?
Oh, I wouldn't say genius.
Oh, I'm pumping it up a
It
bit.
was all right.
I'm giving it a bit of mayonnaise on
Yeah,
it. Come
well,
on.
thanks. A bit of salt and pepper.
Yeah.
But, no. She didn't like my essay. I think it was a bit too persuasive. I had the tone totally wrong.
Oh.
But met a guy at the Age and he said send me in something and he really liked it and he published it. And apparently they used it in a school as an example of persuasive writing.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Did you send it back to the teacher that gave you the D?
No, I might send her a laminated copy.
You send them a laminated copy and say that you're on television talking
Yeah,
about it. There you
true.
go. Do you want to send her a Cheerio right now?
Miss Hazel, this is your problem.
Oh! All right, Kate, stick with us. We'll take a break and come back and square up with a few more teachers on the other side here in the Millionaire Hot Seat. Kate Doherty's in the hot seat, squaring up with her old English teacher along the way and wanting to write a book as well. Tell me about, you want to do a higher calibre Mills and Boon style book,
Yeah,
there?
either romance or thriller. I haven't decided yet. Probably not a romantic thriller. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
See what happens, Kate. Good luck. $1,500 question coming your way. When a web page cannot be located, what number is displayed with the message error or not found? A, 000, B, 040, C, 404, D, 440.
I'm pretty sure this one is C404. I'm happy to lock that in, please.
Lock it in. I'm glad you're happy. It's correct for $1,500. Yeah, the 404 error notification, one of the most common error messages on the web, appearing when a user makes a typo in the link or when the web page no longer exists. 2,500. 8 questions to go. 5 contestants in play. $250,000 to be won. Let's go. The common medical condition called a cataract is caused by a clouding inside which part of the eye? A, fovea, B, retina, C, lens, D, sclera.
I want to say C lens again because I've never, well, I know retina. I don't know what a sclera is or a fovea. Yeah, maybe I'll go C lens again, please.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Lens is correct for $2,500. It can be treated with laser surgery these days. Cataracts cause vision impairment, producing a blurred or dimmer visual image. $4,000. Which of these actresses did not star in the 2004 film Mean Girls? A. Lindsay Lohan, B. Tina Fey, C. Rachel McAdams, D. Kristen Wiig.
Pretty confident on this one. I believe it's D. Kristen Wiig, who did not star in Mean Girls.
Lock it in.
Yes, please.
In and correct for $4,000. Screenplay was written by Tina Fey, based on a book by Rosalind Wiseman. 4 in a row. Kate, you're flying. This for $6,000. Which of these is a term for a female deer? A. Rump, B. Stern, C. Hind, D. Fern.
Oh, crumbs. Rump sounds kind of male. I like stern. I don't really like any of the others.
A female deer.
Fern sounds quite female. Could be hind. Oh gosh. Stern sounds actually male. That's male, isn't it?
8 seconds. Female deer. You can pass if you want.
No, I'm going to go lock in C, please.
C. Locked in. You went round the block there a few times.
I could keep
You were
going
looking
if
for
you wanted.
dough, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
As
That's
in-
the only one I
It's
know.
the old Sound of Music.
Sound of
Doe,
style.
a deer, a female deer.
Yeah.
Rump you ruled out as
don't know.
being male
Just
sounding.
sounds like a butt sort of thing.
Well, it is. It is the butt. That's incorrect. Stern you were going with for a moment, then you thought that was a bit masculine as well, didn't
Yeah.
you? Then ultimately you were looking fern, is that for feminine? And lump for hind in the end. Hind is correct for $6,000. There you go. 5 questions, $250,000. $10,000 question. What is the common name for many of the flowering plants belonging to the genus Narcissus? A. Tulip, B. Daffodil, C. Dahlia, D. Hyacinth.
Geez, another one. Got no idea. I don't like daffodil. Feeling like either dahlia.
So
or
tulip,
hyacinth.
daffodil, dahlia, or hyacinth? Hyacinth. 12 seconds. What are you thinking? Narcissus.
Oh, I've got no idea. Maybe D? D sounds nice.
6, 5.
Lock in A, tulip.
Lock in
please.
A?
Yeah.
All right, we're locked in A this time. That's where it ends, unfortunately, Kate. No, it's daffodil.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry about that. You played really well, though.
Hey, thanks.
Good on you. Congratulations.
Nice
Well done,
to
Kate.
meet
You too.
See ya.
See ya. Giovanni's back. Right, let's hope we don't get any more nursery rhymes for you or anything else.
I hope so.
He's only been in the country for 7 years. But
yeah.
I reckon it's magnificent. 7 years in, and here you are
Yes.
on a quiz show on Australian
Yes,
television.
exactly.
Mate, that takes a lot
Please,
of...
no sports question, no TV shows questions. And,
Well, what would
yeah.
you like me to ask you?
I don't know, something about Italy, if you
Yeah,
can.
okay, all right. I'll see what I can come
Yeah,
up with
all right.
right after the break in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat. Giovanni Ferron. Is it Ferron or Ferron?
Ferron.
Ferron. I've got to roll my R's.
Correct.
Exactly. Giovanni Ferron
Yes.
from Fitzroy North has
Yes.
been in Australia for 7 years, become an Australian citizen, originally from Milan.
Yep.
Let's go. 4 questions for 100 grand, this for 10,000.
Yep.
An ISBN is a unique identification code for books, short for International What Book Number? A. Standard, B. Subscriber, C. Secure, D. Serial.
I'll go for serial. It makes sense. Even though A could be the one.
International What Book Number?
Yeah. It's not secure and not subscriber for sure. It's a standard or serial.
13 seconds.
I don't know if it's a real serial number.
10. International What Book Number? 5.
I'll lock in D, serial. I'll go
Locked
for the
in?
first one. Yeah.
That's a serial killer in this case.
Ah.
Standard. You had it there too. You're touching up the
That's a shame.
Bad luck, mate. Thanks, Giovanni.
Thank you very
Cheers,
much.
buddy. Good to see you, mate. Janine, have you settled down?
Nope.
You were absolutely nervous as all hell, weren't you, there before?
I still feel like I need to poop my pants.
Well, there you go. You've just underlined it for us. Janine Purcell runs a pub. Come on, you're a Republican. You can stare down
There's
anything.
no bar here, though.
Huh?
I need a bar.
Pretend there's a bar. Lean over there. Baby, pour me a cold one. Away we go. Janine Purcell from the Barwon Hotel. This is for $10,000. Good luck.
Thank you.
Heliculture refers to the farming of which of these for food? A, snails. B, worms. C, fish. D, frogs.
Nothing's jumping out. It's definitely going to be a guess.
Heliculture.
Can't even rule any out.
10. 5, quick.
Lock in A, snails.
Snails is correct for $10,000. That's the end for you, Chris. I tell you what, though, it was one of the more memorable passes we've ever had. Thanks, mate, for being part of the show. Ebony, you can win $20,000. Janine, get this right, I'll give you $1,000. Here it comes. What girl's name ends Ostentatious's famous comedy routine, Australiana? A, Anna. B, Leanna. C, Maria. D, Shaz. So, Anna, Liana, Maria, Shaz. Let me give you that again. What girl's name ends Ostentatious's famous comedy routine, Australiana? A, Anna. B, Liana. C, Maria. D, Shaz.
Let's just go Anna in it. But I guess it's go with B, lock in B.
Lock in B? Lock it in. Why B?
Just because it's the end of Australia, Anna.
Because it rhymes with Australiana, you reckon? Correct for $20,000. They're written by Billy Birmingham, Ostentatious in the fine liners, and he'll definitely try to lead you, Australiana. Australiana, get it. There you go, Janine. Well done. You've won $1,000. Sorry, Ebony, you missed by that much. Janine, tell me, you're related to Peter Lawler from the Eureka Stockade,
Yep.
and your stepsister's directly related to Ned Kelly.
Yes. Yeah. So she was doing an anniversary thing for the Eureka Stockade up in Ballarat, and she rang my dad and said, "Oh, do you know anyone that's related to Peter Lawler?" She said, "Yeah, try Janine, try your sister." Yeah. So.
So what's the lineage to Peter Lawler?
He would have been my great uncle.
Fantastic. Okay. So you're technically related to both Ned Kelly and Peter Lawler. If you don't get the money tonight, don't burn the place down, okay? Don't turn everything upside down. Hey, Janine, we're going to take a break, find out what's happening in our news break. When we come back, we're playing for $50,000 cash. Janine's in the hot seat. It has been as hot as Hades for her all night. You have been as toey as a Roman sandal, as they say.
Yes.
How are you going? Yeah.
Not too bad.
50,000. What are you going to do with 50 grand?
Oh, I've got a few debts with the pub at the moment, so that'd be good for that.
Good on you. Trevor's your husband up the back there, the local copper.
Yep.
So you've got the copper and the publican. That's a fantastic relationship, isn't it? Good luck, Janine. This is for $50,000 cash. In 2014, Ashton Kutcher and which Hollywood actress celebrated the arrival of their daughter? A, Selena Gomez. B, Eva Mendes. C, Mila Kunis. D, Demi Moore.
Lock in C.
Lock in C.
Lock in C.
Locked in. He was married to Demi Moore, wasn't he?
Yes.
But no kids. Mila Kunis is correct. You've won $50,000. Come over this way. Now, Janine, reading body language, you've been hiding something on us here, haven't you? This 50,000 is pretty important to you.
Yeah, but sorry.
That's okay. Take your time.
In the last 3 years, have been pretty tough at the pub.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Just been hanging in there.
yeah.
She works 70 hours a week, and she has been since basically since it started. Had a couple of holidays, but mainly she's been just at it and at it and at it. And she's building a business, and it's getting there, and it's going to be great.
The great Aussie small businesswoman. Doing it hard, 70 hours a week, looking after the kids, looking after your husband. He's out looking after everybody and doing things in the community. Just fantastic. Anyone down that way in the Surf Coast, get to the Barwon Hotel, put your hard earned and support Janine. We're going to start it off. We're going to put 50,000 on the counter. How about that?
Thanks, Eddie.
There you go. Janine Purcell just won $50,000. See you next time in the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night. Car turns you around.
Yeah.
How long did it take to drive from Milan to the south of France?
12 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, and a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh,
happens,
well.
you know.
Mind you,
yeah.
you may as well turn around and get out of there as soon as you can, Giovanni.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what made you come to Australia by any chance?
Oh, no.
All right, buddy, you know the routine here. 15 questions will get you $1 million. Ready to
Yep.
go?
Ready.
Well, let's play Hot Seat. $100. See how they run. There's a line from the classic nursery rhyme, 3 blind what? A, dogs. B, cats. C, mice. D, umpires.
I don't know any nursery rhyme in English, so I'm not going to be brave, and I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass?
Yes,
As
I
soon as
am.
they come up, I thought, you won't know this one at all,
I
will
don't
you?
know
No.
any of these.
Hey, Giovanni,
I'm
we'll get you a little bit later on. Thank you, buddy.
right.
See you, mate. Hello, Janine Purcell.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good.
From Torquay in Victoria.
Yep.
What a beautiful place, the surf coast of
Certainly is.
Australia, there, of Melbourne, Victoria at least. Publican at the Barwon Hotel.
Yep,
You run the Barwon Hotel?
I do.
How's it going?
Yeah, pretty ordinary.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Millionaire Hot Seat tonight. We're going to go in for a big one. I can feel it in my bones. What do you reckon, guys? Tonight, some big money going off in recent times. We want to give away a whole lot more tonight to one of our 6 contestants. So let's get into the show and meet our contestants tonight. In seat number 1, we have Giovanni Ferrin. Travelled to France to surprise his girlfriend. She promptly broke up with him. Janine Purcell played cricket in a pub with a pool cue and billiard balls. Guess what? She retired injured. Ebony Lesengier went swimming in tropical waters only to discover it was infested with jellyfish. Kyle Kemp ran a marathon without doing any training, finished it in 4 hours and some more. After briefing everyone at work on the importance of safety, Chris Clifford then tripped and injured himself. And Kate Doherty wants to write a romance novel like Mills and Boone, but only better. That's what we want. Yeah, welcome everyone. Well, let's go, Giovanni. B, some. C, tum. D, yum.
Lock in D, please, Eddie. Yum.
Tom Yum Soup is correct for $200. Pronounced Tom Yum as well. You're a chef as well, are you?
Yes.
You just qualified recently?
Yes.
What did you have to do?
All the schooling that was involved, but they came to me and then just tested me every 3 or 4 months.
Good on you. What cuisine?
Just general Australian.
Yeah. And are you cooking at the pub?
I am.
Good on you. What's your favourite? What's the special of the day? What's the
Chicken palmy.
chicken parma? Can't beat a chicken parma at the Barwon Hotel.
That's right.
All right, let's go for $300. Which of these is a wheeled platform used in film and television to create smooth moving shots? A, Teddy. B, Dolly. C, Baby. D, Barbie.
I think I do know. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to pass.
You sure?
Yes.
You going?
I'm going to pass. Yep.
See you later, Gina. See you later. Bye.
Sorry, at the moment, we had roadworks at the front, so it's
Oh, that's no good.
No, but yeah, picking up now, so...
But most of the time it's fantastic.
Yep.
Did you have a good summer?
Pretty good. Not as good as the coast, but yeah, we're a bit inland from the coast.
Good
so.
on you, Janine. 50 years of age. Trevor's your husband. G'day,
Yep.
Trev.
Hey, Eddie.
Welcome to the show, sir. Policeman. Been married for 5 years. Whereabouts are you a copper, Trev?
Anglesey, Ed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep you busy down there?
Yeah, recently, yes.
Okay. Liam, Emily, Siobhan and Rhiannon and Alana, the family all coming together. Let's get this question out of the way, Janine. See how they run as a line from the classic nursery rhyme, Three Blind What? Dogs, cats, mice, umpires.
Lock in mice.
Like in mice, I would have paid umpires, but mice is correct for $100. Well, the rhyme is thought to be about three noblemen in Britain who conspired against Queen Mary. And, of course, the music from that was used as the theme song to the Three Stooges as well.
There you go.
$200. A Thai soup flavoured with fish sauce, lemongrass, lime juice and chilies is Tom what? A. Mum. Welcome, Giovanni.
Thank you.
From Fitzroy, or North Fitzroy, in
Yes,
Victoria, 35 years of age, a senior web developer with...
This company called Studio Thick. It's a digital agency in Fitzroy, so just around the corner from home.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Now, tell me, whereabouts are you from originally?
I'm from a small town not far from Milan, so North Italy.
North
So,
Italy,
yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
city of Milan.
Yes.
Tell me about this. What happened in France? What happened?
My
who
mum
was
still-
this stupid woman?
Oh, no, well, stupid, no. But I was young and stupid, and I was obviously in love, and she was in south of France, and I decided to surprise her. So I told a massive lie to my mum. She still doesn't know. She probably, when she sees this show, she'll realize that I was lying to her. So I drove all the night
From Milan?
From Milan to the south of France, almost on the border with Spain. I got there, and then she said to me, "What are you doing here?" I said, "Uh-oh."
That's not the response you were expecting.
No, exactly. So that I said, "Can I at least, have a, little nap before I go back?" She said, "No." I said,
She put you in a